everybody, my name is Jurassic World, and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World, the game. And today is a very monumentous occasion, because it's episode 230, which isn't really all that crazy, but hey, I thought I'd mention it, because 30, or 230, it rhymes with birdie, and birdie is a bird, and birds are animals, and animals, you know what else is an animal? Dinosaurs. And you know what is a dinosaur? Gorgosaurus. Oh yeah, look at him. He's so pretty. Gorgeous Gorgon. Hello. How are you? Well, normally I wouldn't describe a he as pretty. That's a bit weird, but hey, it's a dinosaur, so I don't really consider the gender because it's a dinosaur. So we're gonna feed it. Yum, yum, yum. And you can see we have two of them. I had it out of the hatchery for a while now, but I never fed it because I just needed to get it out of the hatchery. But of course, every time I had something in the hatchery, it's got to be at least 3 weeks for me to actually make an episode on it because, you know, that's just the way I am. For some reason, there's something in my brain that prefers order over, excitement. Like, if something new comes out or if I just got something. For whatever reason, my brain isn't, immediately the first thing is, hatch it, buy it, speed it up, put it in the park. Let's see it, level it up, max it up. My first reaction is literally just, oh, okay, we'll put it in once we have room, and then we'll hatch it, and then I'll forget about it, and then I'll come back to it and be like, oh yeah, we had it. Because I'm all about order. I already had these episodes planned out, so this was what was this episode, so we're doing it. We're doing it. Are you excited, gorgeous Gorgon? Let's see, are you going to be any good? He hasn't been super useful to me at level 10. I'm pretty sure I've only used him once outside of the original episode that we used him in. But we'll see it. He's green. Our first level 11 tournament creature. That's a lie. I don't think that's true. But hey-ho. And does he cost a lot of bucks to speed up? He does. The great thing, though, is tournament creatures cost the same amount of bucks to speed up as legendaries, even though, you know, they're better than legendaries. So that's pretty awesome. Hello! You're just even more gorgeous now, aren't you? I can't wait until you get your turtle shell and everything. Usually the level 21 is the most, isolated. The level 30 isn't gonna look anything like this. And level 10, it's a decent waves from it. Just got kind of a pattern version of that. So we're probably gonna be spending 400,000 food this time around, and we're probably maybe gonna participate in a PvP arena because I don't think we have any other battles we can use. So let's get it fed up to level 20. Num 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 num. Oh, awesome! It looks great. I love you, gorgeous Gorgon. He's one of the OGs back in the day. I remember seeing these type of dinosaurs, occasionally seeing them in PvP arenas and stuff. I never see them anywhere else because back then, I thought I was super high level, but I was level 35. Not on this account, of course. So, you know, this account wasn't even that old, but I remember seeing Gorgosaurus, Ceratosaurus. Who was the other big one? Megalosaurus. Those guys, and those guys used to be in the big leagues. But look at that, he's got a solid 400 attack, right on the dot. Nice, and 852 health. So he's not gonna be too shabby. So actually, he will be really good. He'll be it depends on how. See, the thing with tournament creatures is there's such a big gap between them. Because if we look at this, I know he's worse than the big one. That one's pretty obvious, yeah. But I don't know if he'll be just the next one, which he's not. He's worse than level 30 T-Rex. He's worse than Scappy, Dimorphodon, Labyrinthosaurus. He's worse than level 40. Is this him? No, he's worse than Bumpy too, right? So this has to be him, right? Nope, he's worse than Ichthyostega, which means he's probably worse than Prydosuchus, yeah. Now? No, Unisaurus, Ostrophycosaurus, yep. There he is, there's a beautiful. He shows his face, he's got 400 attack, 381 health, so not really that bad. He's still in our top 25, though. He kicks a Langosaurus out officially. So sorry, Langosaurus, and Pachyceratops is going to be the next to go. So yeah, barely in our top 25. Just as good as the level 30s. When you think about it, is it really worth spending the 6,000 DNA on it? No, not really, it's not, but hey, if you want to, you can, and you do get a creature that's pretty solid. Although, comparing him to Ostrophycosaurus is a decent legion better, 150 extra health and only loses a bit of attack. So yeah, Ostrophycosaurus is a lot better, but you know, it's not quite here with the level 30s, which really surprised me because Bumpy's up here and he's not one of the best, or she's not one of the best, sorry. And big one's up here, and yeah, again, the gap is huge. Big One is like a good tournament creature because it's better than all the level 30s. Bumpy, though, is just okay, if not like a little bit on the worst side. I mean, I guess it's actually kind of okay because, like, these guys are really good. Like, Scappy, T-Rex, and Dimorphodon are the best. Plus, there is Source too, but I don't have that at level 30. And then after that, it's like Sargassoukas, Ichthyostega, Prinosuchus, and from there, that's where the rest of the legendaries sit. So Bumpy's kind of like in the middle of that, like, so that's not bad actually. And both Gorgosaurus and Bumpy actually have similar ratios, even though they're like very far off. Like still 100 extra health Bumpy has and 50 extra attack. So pretty big differences, but that's okay. We could do it in the battle stage, but I think I'm going to do one big episode for the battle stages, and he's probably going to get his butt kicked because there's a level 20 Coolosaurus. And that guy's probably going to be kind of strong. So let's do PvP. Let's actually do modded event. Although, sometimes it just doesn't always work out because I like to get in the good arena. I'm going to try something really interesting here. Actually, first, I'm going to try it. I mean, it's going to cost $10, though. Actually, no, maybe that's not a good idea. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to, because it generates the creature that you're supposed to fight your opponents based on the creature, the highest level creature you put in. So if I put in a level 40 T-Rex and 2 Tajungusauruses, it could give me 3 level 40 T-Rexes, which wouldn't be very good. So you want to do creatures that are around the same, I feel like. So let's go with, we'll go with a Hell Tank, which will be Stegosaur. Gorgosaurus will be the best. And then somebody in the back, which will probably be, it's probably best to do Amphibian, but I don't see any. Caprasuchus, that's okay. So we'll do that, and then we'll give Stegosaurus. One good one to go for is the one that takes down their stats the whole way around. I think, is that what it's called? Reduce, yeah, reduce 20%. That's wound. Gorgosaurus, we're going to give it as much attack as humanly possible. So let's find something. Let's do Berserk. I love doing that one because it reduces the attack stat. Or it increases the attack stat, but reduces the health by quite a bit. And then we'll give Caprasuchus a good mod to make sure that it can give everybody else some good health. Which would be... I was actually using the Protectors mod. This one right here. This one's really solid. It's not too bad. And... see, I want to do something that gives it attack or health, sorry. We could do invigorate, but oh no, that's allied creatures, right? Is there anything that just does it on the creature? No, these are all allied creature mods. These don't help the creature itself. Let's see, what else can we find? I mean, I guess if nothing works, we can go for spikes or bleed. Which, I mean, they're basically the same thing. After inflicting damage, deal 40% of attack stat at the end of owner's turn for 3 turns, or after being attacked, deal 50% attack. I don't know if that's one-time use. I think bleed sounds a bit better. Oh, no, we don't want to do that because that doesn't help our case. Okay, never mind. We were trying to do something. Oh, no, we do want to... okay, I'm very sorry, you guys. I messed that up. I thought we were putting the mod on Gorgosaurus, so I was trying to give it something that will help it only. But we'll actually do Invigorate. Right? Yeah, increase HP. So please, I hope. Last time we did this, like, with Gorgosaur, we got kicked out so many times because my internet was so bad. But since then, I'm in a better room, and the internet's gotten better. And we're going to be in the stupid arena. Okay, great. At least it's not a tough team. But that sucks. I wanted to be in the good arena. Okay, we'll probably just end up buying it back, which I don't love to do right now because... oh, shoot. Oh, I used the wrong mod. The mod I used only reduced the health on this guy. And now it's going to... once Stegosaurus dies, it's not even going to matter. So, yeah, my bad. I did that wrong. But at least we can survive 2 hits, which is pretty good. Yeah, I think once Stegosaurus dies, he's going to gain his health back, which isn't really what I wanted. So that was kind of useless, but I think I have plenty of those mods anyways. He might switch in. He doesn't. So I'm going to go for a 1 block to resist. See what it goes for. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Maybe we should have gone for another block there instead of being so risky. We'll see. Hopefully be okay. Not sure. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, yeah, we're okay. We're okay. I don't think he'll switch, actually, because I think he's got plenty of attack. I think... yeah, he has more attack than Velociraptor would. He's going for all reserves. Wow. He hasn't gone for a single block yet or an attack. So he's really just saving those up. He's got attack here, though. There's no way he doesn't. Yeah, okay, that destroys me. Oh, wow, that's crazy. He just went straight forward. What an overkill. And there comes the big boy. The big guns. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're going to reduce my health, which has already been, affected by Invigorate, so it's already pretty solid. Oh, but my attack goes down. Oh, dang it. Okay, we can look at that. He has 800 health, and we have 400. So, I forgot that that mod does work for the rest of the battle. So that's pretty good. And we got... Did we get our health back? Oh, we did get our health back. Okay. So, I think we go for... Like four, yeah, we can go for 2 blocks. Yeah, Velociraptor is not going to do much. It's only going to do about 300 damage on 2 hits. Probably like 700 damage, which isn't that bad. I don't even think we need Caprasuchus. I'd like to see Gorgosaurus win, obviously. Everything about this battle was perfect, except that we aren't outside, which really does sort of suck, but it's not that bad, I guess, so we'll see. He won't go for 3, which is okay. I'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4... And then, what's the chance that he went for... I don't think he went for the blocks, to be honest. All of the blocks, at least. Yeah, he didn't. So he's going to have 6 on the next turn, so we're definitely dead, actually. So we didn't need Caprasuchus. I mean, we could have blocked for everything, but yeah, we're most definitely dead right now. There's no way. Yeah, absolutely no way he won't attack. I mean, maybe he'll go for 3 or something if we're lucky, but yeah. I mean, either way, like, I don't really care because we're not in the awesome arena, so... Yeah, I don't really want it, but there he goes. Just like that. And Caprasuchus is basically just going to be part of a cleanup crew. Get rid of the Velociraptor easy as that. And just like that. And then we're good. We're good. I might need to drink a sip of water because my mouth is getting dry. Which happens a lot when we do this kind of thing. Because, I don't know, recording videos makes your mouth dry. But these are awesome. I actually do these a lot. Like, I used to think PvP were trash. But look at that. A micro SDNA pack for 10 bucks. And a couple mods. Look at that. That's so much SDNA. Oh my god, it's amazing. You don't always get a prize that good. Like, I think you can get coin, but I rarely get coin. So one thing, actually, we need to do this is... we have 8,000 Velociraptor DNA, which means if we had a Max Indominus, which is obviously the hardest part, we could get a level 30. So what I'm going to do is, because we're nowhere close to getting a Max Indominus, we're not going to get an Indoraptor anytime soon, let's be honest. So I think what we might just go in and do is like just switch the Velociraptor DNA to something else. I'm thinking Sarcosuchus DNA because we have enough to buy. We're actually one off to buying a Diplodocus, but I'm not going to do it until we can afford 3, which will cost a total of 3,500. So we need a lot more and help, and switching the Code 19 DNA to from Velociraptor to whatever this is, Sarcosuchus, is going to be good. But right now we don't have a Code 19, so we can't do it. But next time we get a Code 19 on camera, I'll go ahead and switch it up. Here, unfortunately, I wish you could change it to Sarcosuchus only, so you get like twice the amount of Sarcosuchus DNA, but you got to keep one. So I'd rather just keep Velociraptor because I'm not really interested in any of those. So at least we get some Velociraptor DNA. But again, like, we're not getting an Indoraptor. Maybe even ever. I think this game probably will shut down, but at this pace, the game will probably shut down by the time we get there. But hey-ho, I'm not trying to rush it either, so let's go. Also, Ornithokairos is here. I'm going to go ahead and do this and then feed it, just because I know this isn't its own dedicated episode, but its own dedicated episode will be us getting it to level 20. And in the possible future, maybe even level 30. The reason why we're not doing level 30 for Gorgosaurus is because this guy's just so much better, because even though he's more expensive, it's not even by that much, and he's just, like, look at that, he's got more health than Gorgosaurus by a long shot, even at level 20. Obviously not the same attack, but even, I'm sure, at level 20, he'll have comparable attack, but, like, double the health, which is, like, crazy. So, I'm gonna wait for this guy, but, yeah, he looks pretty awesome. You know what he looks like? He looks like Colobrinchus, or like the toucan, the Tropoganathus. Yeah, he looks a lot like that. He's got that very like early style of like game design. He's not too crazy. He doesn't have any crest or horns. He's just simple. Oh, it's awesome. And he's got almost 1,000 health, which will definitely help on the battle arena. So we can actually see how good he is compared to everything else. Or at least specifically the VIP creature, not VIP, the tournament creatures. Best one, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, that's the reason why I did the tournament for Ornithokairos. It's gonna be awesome. Look at that, even better than Tupandactylus. That's pretty dang awesome. So, yeah. All right. So, right, I promised, or I don't know if I promised it, but I said I mentioned it that I wanted to get a Gorgosaurus. Now, We can do this normal one, but the problem is the prizes we get are just not going to be good. Like, just straight up, we're just going to get bad prizes. So if we want any chance of getting, like, decent prizes, we can spend the extra bucks. I'm not worried about the 10 bucks to start. I'm worried about how much Gorgosaurus is going to cost. Because if it's more than 84, more than 74, I guess, because I want to stay above 1,500 bucks. Oh, okay, not that bad. Okay, we'll speed it up. I don't know how many times I can do it, but I just hope we get... yeah, I just hope we get lucky. So we'll go with somebody slightly. You'll go for Euplocephalus. I always do Supersaur, so we'll go for Euplocephalus. Then we'll go Gorgosaur. And then I guess... have we... oh, no, I've already used Postuchus. What? When did that happen? Yeah, 7 bucks is too much. We don't really have an amphibian. Let's go for... this might be a bad idea, but I'm going to go for Quetzalcoatlus. So I'm going to do... actually, I'm going to do, like, the same mods as last time, to be honest, because that worked out really well. So I'll go for... what did I go for? The Stegosaurus, first one. Oh, right, we went for, like, wound or whatever. But no, we don't want to do that this time, because we used that one wrong. It only reduces the opposing creatures, which is okay, but we'd rather do split wound, which is 15%, only 5% less, but it does it to everybody. Is that true? Yeah, on an enemy team. So that's great. And then we'll do the Berserk, because we have plenty of those. And then Quetzalcoatlus will do Invigorate. We don't have too many of those, but it's okay. 500 extra health is a huge bonus, though. That's why it's the best rare mod. That and Nullify, I'd say, about tied. Pretty much the super rare mods aren't that great, except Predation's really good if you can use it. Okay, we definitely needed that Zygengopterus, and we're not in the right arena. Okay, so I'm not going to be spending 48 bucks to do it again, just because I'm just a cheapskate. A couple months ago, I was not this much of a cheapskate. Trying to save as much buck as possible, but now I totally, yeah, we've won this so easily. This is not going to be a problem whatsoever. But, yeah, this wouldn't be a problem. This wouldn't be a problem, but it's just, I can't find bucks anywhere. They're so hard to find. It's annoying me. It really is, because there's, like, such a huge buck shortage, and I just can't find a way to get them, so I don't want to spend another 48 bucks, as stupid as it sounds. I mean, unless, the only way I do it is if we somehow, and I don't think it's possible, if we somehow got, like, 50 bucks or something from this, then it's enough of a net benefit. I'm not doing this for the rewards. Like, if I can get through this for free, like, if I get 50 bucks, yeah, I'm technically only getting 2 bucks, you know, as a reward, but, like, that's not what I'm doing this for. I'm doing this because I want to show off Gorgosaurus. And I mean, this arena is not even that bad. Like, don't get me completely wrong. It just looks so flipping good in the other arena. It looks amazing in the other arena. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like, the original live battle arena. The waterfall and everything. Like, it just makes one banger thumbnail. I guess one thing that this does help with is it makes it less repetitive, because we've technically already seen that other one, and we can actually get rid of it here. Yeah, we can get rid of here. Just like that. That was not too bad. Yeah, I mean, Euplocephalus is already doing plenty himself. The only thing, though, is that they do have 2, like, fully evolved legendaries, which is a bit concerning. And that Berserk might just do... oh, no, never mind. I thought that affected me. No, that gave it more attack, which is not necessarily ideal, because I already had a decent bit, but it's okay. So it's going to go for... I think there's a high chance it'll go for 4. Or swap, that's something. Oh, did you see it, like, glitched out for a second there? Or at least slowed down. Oh, I love that level 30 Dimetrodon design, though. I'd love to have that. So, what we're going to do here... first, we're going to get the Berserk, which is going to be great. Oh, yeah. 560. Okay, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2. We need to make sure we don't die, which I think it had, like, 500 attack or something. So, he went for the block, which is good. Because if not, he might have got the chance to kill me. But now he comes in. Oh, no, he doesn't have much. Oh, is that because... is Berserk only a one-time use? Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. And it goes down a bit. So now he's going to probably... he can probably go for 4 hits. I think I can perhaps see that going. I love this Gorgosaurus, though. Like, the way it looks in the lighting and everything. Like, the green, it's a dinosaur color. I don't know what to say. Green is just the color of a dinosaur, I guess. So that does some decent damage to me. But it doesn't matter. We can't see its fillet, but that's okay. I don't really care, to be honest. So we'll just get rid of it now. Oh, yeah. He still goes for the 2 bites, the double bites. And there he goes. Do your roar. Oh, yeah. That looks epic. Oh, my God. It's like such a iconic looking shot. I guess the level 1 is more iconic. So please, let's get like 50 bucks so I can do this one more time. 40 bucks would have been so good. That's better than Caprasuchi's DNA. I mean, I can do it again, but no, I don't want to, really. I mean, we already spent bucks trying to evolve it, and I don't want the episode to be too long, so we'll see. But I think that's pretty much just gonna do it. You can see I collect coins all the time now because I don't have 99 million as often anymore because I'm trading it for legendaries. And I never hatch the legendaries because there's only 4 freaking harbors, or 4 freaking trade incubation slots. And I don't want to use the first one because then, well, I lose the first one, and they're all legendaries, so... Hooray! The next one is gonna be, though... Oh, I gotta show you guys something. Look at this. It's an Australopithecus, right? I said I could maybe spend 6,000 DNA to get max, which was... Like I said, that's fine, because it looks badass. It won't help us with this, because it's just not gonna happen. I'm gonna have 3 level 40s, which is so stupid. I don't know why. But in about 2 days... We're going to get another Australopithecus, which I got from an event. I didn't buy that one. And then look at this. If we just wait a couple more days, 4 days, we got another Australopithecus pack. Plus 100 DNA. Or 100 bucks, sorry. So, that's going to be great. That really is. And, I mean, other than that, there's this really interesting event here, which is basically just going to give you a decent Garp Tears. One thing that's concerning me and annoying me a lot is they're doing these same events a lot, like repeating it. Like, Shenosaurus Stampede and the Supersaur Stampede, I get why they're repeating those because it's like Sauropod month or something. It's giving people chances, but look, Lunar New Year and then Lunar New Year again, like that's weird to me. I feel like they're just, hopefully they're not getting lazy. I hope that's just like something that they made by design, but as it is, the way that they're showing it, it's just a bit weird to me. It just doesn't seem like they're genuinely trying as well. Funny enough, folks, though, as crazy as it sounds, I think that's about just gonna do it for this episode. So, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, and I'll see you all next time. This is Jurassic Consider, signing out.